Alright people, going to do a Premier League prediction video. It is going to be week 27 this week. It's Premier League fixtures as normal this time round. There isn't any winter break, no breaking up of the fixtures. So here we go into this weekend's games for week 27. It's my birthday weekend fixtures, by the way, guys. I keep saying it to everybody, but I don't care. So we're going to start off with the lunchtime game, Chelsea against Tottenham. The return of Jose Mourinho to Stamford Bridge against his old player Frank Lampard, Chelsea legend, of course. Tottenham at the moment lacking strikers. Obviously, that was clear to see on Wednesday night after losing 1-0 to Red Bull Leipzig in the Champions League last round of 16 game. Dele Alli, of course, was very, very angry, had a bit of a meltdown and he came off. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Chelsea win in this one. Obviously, Chelsea were obviously need this win because they lost on Monday night to Manchester United, and I do believe that Chelsea will get the win. I think it'll be a tight, competitive battle between Lampard and Mourinho, and I think Chelsea will do the double over Spurs. I'm just going to look for the rest of the Premier League fixtures so I don't forget any. The next one is Burnley versus Bournemouth, the two Bs of the Premier League. Eddie Howe returns to Turf Moor this week. He went back to Bournemouth, of course, in 2012 and left Burnley. That's when Sean Dyche comes in. I think this game is going to end in a 2-0 win for Burnley. Burnley are on a bit of a roll at the moment, and I can't see that stopping this week. Bournemouth could surprise them, you never know. But I do think Burnley, because they're on a roll, I think they're a confident side at the moment. I'm going to go for 2-0 to Sean Dyche's team. Next game is Crystal Palace against Newcastle United at Selhurst Park. I think it's going to be a tight game. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this one. I think Roy Hodgson and Steve Bruce will share a point apiece. Newcastle won this reverse fixture at St James's Park before Christmas time, and I think it will be points shared in this one. Sheffield United against Brighton. There will be quite a few goals in this one. I think Sheffield United are going to get all 3 points as they continue their quest to finish in the Champions League places. They've had an absolutely sensational season. Credit to them. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Sheffield United win. Southampton against Aston Villa. Big relegation clash. The last time these two sides met, it finished Aston Villa 1, Southampton 3. I'm actually going to back Aston Villa to win this one 1-0. I've got a feeling. I'm going to go with Jack Grealish to get the winning goal at St Mary's. I think he's going to get a screamer or something right out the bag in this one and get revenge on Southampton. The evening game is Leicester City versus Manchester City. I'm actually going to back Brendan Rodgers' team in this one. I think it's going to be a game with a lot of goals. I think the fact Leicester are at home might give them a bit of an advantage, a bit of a boost. I'm going to go with 3-2 to the Foxes in this one. Might sound a bit like a risky prediction, but I'm sure Leicester City will be feeling rather confident and licking their lips ahead of this game. And they will feel that they can beat Pep's Manchester City. They've had a bit of a difficult week, of course, after their Champions League ban. Going into Sunday, there are 3 games on Sunday. My team, Manchester United against Watford. My preview of that game will be out tomorrow. United, I think they're going to win this one. We lost 2-0 at Vicarage Road. An abysmal performance. They better win this weekend because I'm calling it my birthday match, since it's on the weekend on my birthday, and it was actually going to be played on my birthday, but it got changed obviously because of the Europa League. I'm going to go with a 3-1 United win. I do think Watford will score, but I do think United will win this game at home. We usually do very well against Watford at home. They've actually never taken any points at Old Trafford in Premier League history, so let's hope that does continue this weekend. Wolves versus Norwich City. I've actually got a weird feeling, right, that Norwich are going to win. I've got a funny feeling. I'm probably going to be wrong, but I've got a feeling that Norwich are going to go to Molineux and win. I'm going to go for 2-0 to Norwich. Now, got nothing against Wolves. This is actually going to be a flashback decider for the Phil Neville training session next Wednesday. I know I've done a Wolves and a Norwich one, but you never actually saw the actual training session on there. You only saw my beautiful face. But yeah, I don't know. Huddersfield went to Wolves, played Wolves, and did the double over them, and they finished bottom of the league, and somehow they managed to beat Wolves twice. And I think that Norwich are going to go to Molineux and win. So I'm going to go for 2-0 to Norwich. Arsenal against Everton. I think this is going to be an exciting game. I think it's going to be a tight game. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw in this one. I think Carlo Ancelotti has really improved Everton. There seems to be something really positive going on at Goodison Park at this point in time. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw at the Emirates Stadium. On Monday night, Liverpool take on West Ham. Obviously, West Ham played last night in the Premier League. 2-0 loss at Manchester City. They go to the league leaders Liverpool. I think they're in for a tough game, West Ham. I'm going to go for 4-1 to Liverpool in this game. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. And I shall see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to do an anxiety journey video tomorrow. And also there will be a certain Manchester United versus Watford preview. And I shall see you all soon. Have a great night.